Lakes, no matter what kind of a landscape you're doing, lakes, rivers, streams, all seem to become natural elements that we want to put into our paintings. And you know, sometimes just having a small lake is so attractive, and yet it's one of the simplest things to do. Let me show you one of the easiest way on a dark canvas to pop in a little bit of a lake. I'm going to come right down here at the bottom of what looks like a waterfall, and I'm just going to put in a reflection. I have a 2-inch brush which has a little bit of some blue and white paint loaded right on to the very tips. This is a horsehair brush that you can find at any one of your popular arts and crafts stores. I'll just go ahead and look how I'm putting my brush up in there like this. See me bending up as I move my hand upward. I'm bending those bristles, and then I'll push downwards. And I'll go to each side of it. Here we go. I'll push on the right side like that. Go to the left side, and I'll do the whole left side now. Pressing down and pulling it. Coming over to the right side, pressing down and pulling it. So what I've done is, and if I was on a light canvas, I would use a dark color. I'm on a dark canvas, so I use a light color. Now I want to blend this horizontally. So I'll turn my brush like this, and all the way across the canvas, I'll just go ahead and stroke this horizontally. And before you know it, we've got a beautiful lake, and it was just that easy. One of the nice things about waterfalls is you could do so much at the bottom of the fall itself that adds to the overall beauty. If you take a look right down here in the foam pattern, imagine what that would like if there were rocks in there, and these rocks were increasing the foam patterns and splash patterns that you're getting. I'm going to take a small number 2 flat brush. This is like a 99-cent brush at some of your local craft store. I've got a little bit of that dark blue and paint, blue and black right in there. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to draw part of the rock in there. The reason I'm using one of these brushes is they're very often what I call a scrubber, because when you're in the midst of a waterfall, you don't see much of the rock. You just see parts of it here. So there's the rock. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit, and then I'll wipe off with a paper towel. I like using very, very soft paper towels. There are several on the market, depending on what part of the country you're in. I'm just letting this fade out. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of the blue-white that we used when we came over the top of the canvas. I'm going on to a small 1-inch brush. I laid it down, forgot where I laid it. As you can see right here, this color has almost pretty much brought that in, but I just want to take a little bit more. Maybe add a little more of the blue right on the tip. And I just want to tap that in. Blend it out, blend it out. That. And maybe I want to put another one in there. So I'll grab some more of that color. Again, that's just a black and Prussian blue mixture together. Got a second rock coming in. Take the color, wipe it out of your brush, and then use it. I like these brushes because you can totally mistreat them, and you don't mind. See how I'm just scrubbing that brush? They're very, very inexpensive, but they make great scrubbers. And when they make great scrubbers, you don't mind mistreating them. So just go ahead and put a little more in there and blend that color in. Now I can even go ahead and put that color in there just straight on like that with the brush. Wipe it out. And then you can take a small fan brush, like about a number 3. I want to just bring out my water from And that's how exciting and easy it is to add rocks that are buried into the splash of your waterfall.